Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. As the Golden State Warriors season takes a troubling turn, a bold suggestion from Bill Simmons of The Ringer has stirred up discussions across the basketball world. Simmons has proposed a blockbuster trade that could pair Stephen Curry with one of the most dynamic players in the game, Anthony Davis. Could this partnership be the missing piece to reignite the Warriors' championship aspirations? Simmons' trade idea hinges on the notion that both Davis and LeBron James are beginning to lose faith in the Los Angeles Lakers' ability to improve their roster. As Davis continues to perform at an MVP caliber level, the Lakers' future appears uncertain. Could the Warriors swoop in and make an offer that reshapes the league? In the proposed deal, Golden State would acquire Anthony Davis, while Los Angeles would receive a substantial package: Draymond Green, Dennis Schroeder, Jonathan Kuminga, Tracy Jackson Davis, 2 future first-round picks and a 2029 pick swap. Is this a trade that could benefit both teams, or are the risks too great? Simmons seems to think it's a win-win. On his podcast, he argued that the Lakers would get an experienced core in Green and Schroeder, along with the potential upside of Kuminga and Jackson Davis for the Warriors. Simmons believes adding Davis to the mix with Curry would give them a dynamic duo capable of competing for championships again. But what about the pieces left behind in Golden State? While the Warriors would lose Green, they would still have a solid supporting cast including Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody and others. Simmons believes this could allow Golden State to remain competitive while building a championship caliber squad around Curry and Davis. Would this be the rejuvenation the Warriors need, or would it tear apart their identity? The excitement surrounding this potential trade goes beyond just the player movement. Simmons points out that this could be one of the most entertaining trades of the 21st century, given the ripple effects across both teams in the entire NBA. With so much at stake, would such a trade be the key to unlocking a new era for these two franchises? Perhaps the most intriguing part of the proposal is the idea that Draymond Green might actually welcome a move to the Lakers. Green's ties to Los Angeles run deep. He has a home that spends his summers in the city and shares a strong relationship with LeBron James. Could this trade make perfect sense both on and off the court? The possibilities are endless, and basketball fans everywhere are eager to see if this mega deal could come to fruition. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Imagine Luka Dončić, the mesmerizing European phenom, donning the iconic blue and gold of their Golden State Warriors. The whispers about his potential move from the Dallas Mavericks have taken over NBA rumors like wildfire. Could this dream come true? Fans across the league are buzzing with excitement at the thought of the 25-year-old superstar joining forces with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. But is this just a fantasy, or is there substance to the speculation? Let's dive deeper into why this potential move could send shockwaves through the NBA. Luka Dončić's impact on the game cannot be overstated. With his innate court vision, effortless scoring ability and uncanny knack for clutch moments, Dončić has already cemented himself as one of the most electrifying players in the league. After leading the Mavericks to the NBA Finals in 2024 and finishing the season as the league's leading scorer, it's clear that his talent transcends his age. But the rumors connecting him to the Warriors have ignited a new level of intrigue. Could the Warriors, already a D with multiple titles, be looking to add one of their brightest stars of the new generation to their roster? For Golden State, the allure of acquiring Dončić would be undeniable. Their Warrior style of play centered around ball movement, shooting and high basketball IQ perfectly complements Luka's strengths. His ability to run an offense, create scoring opportunities for his teammates and dominate the game with his scoring prowess would seamlessly integrate into the Warriors' system. Pairing Luka with Curry's shooting and Thompson's defense would give Golden State an even more potent offensive weapon. weapon, creating a nearly unstoppable force on the court. On the Mavericks side, the situation is trickier. Dončić has undoubtedly been the face of the franchise since his arrival, but there are lingering questions about the team's ability to build a true championship contender around him. Despite individual accolades and historic performances, the Mavericks have yet to surround Luka with a consistent and strong supporting cast. If rumors of a trade to the Warriors are true, it would likely signal a shift in priorities for the Mavs, a potential rebuild or a move toward retooling the roster to build a more balanced team around their young star. Luka Dončić's style of play is nothing short of mesmerizing. His blend of size, skill and basketball IQ makes him a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses. Standing at 6'7" and possessing the vision of a seasoned point guard, Luka has an uncanny ability to control the pace of the game. His step-back three-pointer, elite passing and ability to score in virtually every situation make him one of the most versatile offensive players in the league. His style is less about explosive athleticism and more about precision control and reading the game, which would seamlessly fit into the Warriors' fast-paced yet highly disciplined offensive system under Steve Kerr. What sets Luka apart from other young stars is not only his on-court abilities but his fierce competitive drive. Despite his calm and composed demeanor off the court, Luka exudes intensity when the game is on the line, whether it's a game-winning shot, a clutch assist, or taking on the opposing team's best defender. Dončić thrives under pressure. His leadership qualities have been evident throughout his career, and those qualities would bring a fresh yet complementary dynamic to their Warriors locker room. His confidence and unshakable belief in himself would provide an added spark alongside the seasoned veterans like Curry and Draymond Green. In terms of contribution to the Warriors, Luka would bring more than just his scoring and playmaking abilities. Golden State system has always relied on unselfish basketball with a focus on ball movement, spacing and high percentage shooting. Luka would amplify this system not only by finding open teammates but by creating opportunities for himself through his impeccable isolation play. His vision allows him to make passes that most players would never even consider, turning good possessions into great ones. His ability to drive and dish would be a significant asset, especially in pick-and-roll situations where he could pair with Green or even Kerr to create constant pressure on opposing defenses. Under the guidance of Steve Kerr, a coach renowned for maximizing his players' strengths, Luka's game would reach new heights. Kerr has consistently thrived by cultivating a system that empowers his players to make decisions, emphasizing freedom and creativity on offense. Luka's basketball intelligence would mesh perfectly with Kerr's philosophy, allowing him to take full advantage of the Warriors' movement-heavy offense while also providing flexibility to take over in more traditional ball-dominant roles. Additionally, Kerr's defensive schemes would give Luka the platform to enhance his off-ball defense, an area where improvement could unlock even more of his potential. With Kerr's leadership, Dončić could become not just a star in the Warriors system but a transcendent force. Ultimately, whether or not Luka Dončić will join the Warriors remains a question that only time will answer, but the possibility is enough to get fans dreaming of what could be a historic NBA partnership. Luka's immense talent combined with Golden State's championship pedigree would undoubtedly create a juggernaut capable of dominating the NBA for years to come. Until then, we'll continue to wonder, will this blockbuster move ever become reality? Keep your eyes peeled for more updates, as the NBA offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.